Lao has finally found the best replacement for cotton. A number of farmers across Lao sub-region are now visiting Trinity Mix Farmstead to acquire knowledge on how to start producing cocoa.
So our main reason for choosing cocoa, the interest was matoke initially, as he said, but as we went on experimenting, realized that cocoa would be our breakthrough. Not only for us, but for the sub-region. So we said, okay, cotton is no more.
Cocoa has three varieties which include Criollo, Forastero, and Trinitario, and all these varieties can grow properly in Lao sub-region. The director of Trinity Mix Farmstead, Fred Ogwaloye, advised the farmers in Lango to plant cocoa besides other crops so as to improve on their livelihood, because cocoa has got good market and can fetch higher price compared to other crops.
Me, I'm a risk taker, by the way, because we started this thing knowing very well, much as we had that knowledge. We're saying now if you put 7 acres and then they don't grow, nothing comes out of it, then we lose. But me, I was determined. So let's do it. If it comes out, let it come. If it doesn't, fine. All of a sudden, we found ourselves producing the type of cocoa that even what I saw in West Africa was just not anything. Yeah. Now, in brief, we need to come out of poverty. But how are we going to do it? If you know the history of cocoa, once you put up that tree, the stem which you are going to see inside there now, it takes between 7 to 8 years. And during that time, you are just busy doing nothing but just plucking after 2.5 years or 3 years. Only today. He will tell you that they call it a lazy man's crop. Because once you have now planted it and you have taken care of it, you just keep on plucking. In countries where people are serious about it, poor people, as long as you can have 4 acres, you have 4 acres of cocoa, you are away from poverty. The man and the wife, the parent, they'll take care of the 2 acres and say, this is for us to build, to buy our car, to buy whatever you want to buy. Then the 2 acres, they leave it to the kids for their school fees. They go, they study, they come back during holidays. Everything that is being plucked is for them. So this crying around that people cry, I cannot afford school fees, then you go begging around, it is not there. So, what is it for the teachers? You are not going to teach for the rest of your life. At some point, you are going to leave teaching. But you don't want to leave teaching when you're a poor person. Looking at the salary structure, the things that they will start doing something now when you are still teaching. Don't wait. I mean, listen, some of us have retired. I told you that I worked with the UN for 30 years, actually 32. I will not be doing this type of thing. Start doing some investments when you are still teaching. And do these investments which do not take much of your time, because you also have to produce something in your class. Produce good kids, make sure that their quality, they are passing. So if you are going to spend most of your time in the garden, it is going to take away your quality time from providing teaching to these people.
The head teacher of Lango College, Sam Bob Okeno, said the board meeting has resolved that the school chooses one cash crop that is going to be cocoa that will be produced by school to enable the school to get some more money to facilitate the effective running of the school.
Relying on government facilitation, relying on what the parents give us, why don't we do something from agricultural department, something that can generate income, additional income for the school? So after brainstorming the board meeting, we settled on coffee. We said this year we must plant some coffee. And we agreed. Now in the last meeting, how many days ago?
3 days.
3 days ago, as we were now revisiting the plan now to begin planting coffee for the school, an idea came from one of the board members. But wait a minute, we are looking at coffee. Yes, it is 50 years, it grows, it is good, but there is a new development, a new investment crop that has come up in Lango region. And we could take up that one, plus the coffee. But let's take that one as a priority. But now we said, where can we get this? Then we were quickly guided by your commissioner here. But no, we have it right in Dokolo here. Personally, I was so excited because cocoa has been my dream crop. In 2019, I went to Bundivija to look for cocoa because a friend told me, I was with a friend and he told me the story about cocoa, about cashew nut growing, coffee growing, etc. Somebody was from the Prime Minister's office. I had a chance to meet him in one of the hotels. He told me a lot of big things. Then I said, I think I should pick up one. My interest was now cocoa. But where do I get it? They told me it is found in Bundivija. I had to board. I slept in Fort Cotton. The following day I proceeded. Now reaching there, I visited the garden. I was impressed. At that time, a kilo was 8,000 shillings. At that time, I don't know whether it is still the same.
25.
And now I said, now if I can raise 10,000 kilos, 20,000, I would be a rich man within the shortest possible time. So I carried 200 from there. I came and planted. But did I go?
One of the board members of Lango College, who is also the clan leader of Baholang, Joe Elang Eric, said the production of cocoa will significantly improve the livelihood of a number of families in Lango if it is adopted.
Other projects that we take growing other crops, but we must aim at what? At cocoa. You remember also in Eastern region, Teso was given citrus. That's why they had what? The factories for what? For citrus. So the white people wanted us, and he said the best people who could be askaris and very trusted were for us, people from the north here. And also making us a bit poor. But let us get away from this cycle of poverty that has really dwindled our people and which has made us.
Some of the students also were very excited after visiting cocoa farm at Trinity Mixed Farmstead, and they showed willingness to start the project right away only if the school and their parents are willing to support them.
We have come here purposely to learn how to plant this cocoa, not only cocoa. There is also banana, as you are seeing, The importance of us coming here, we have learned so many things. We have learned how to plant cocoa, how to plant banana, and it will bring many consequences. The results of this studying agriculture will bring many good advantage to us in future. You know, we as the students, we are planning to generate income for our own benefit. We don't need to rely on our parents all the time, relying on relatives and the rest. We have also to generate.
You are supposed to arms not on. Eyes not arms.
You first take, you see, give him.
At my age, I'll mobilize the boys.
By 2025, 26. I know you're on election, 26. But towards the end of 2026.
Testimony. I'll mobilize the boys. I know they will support me.
Trinity Mix Farmstead has so far produced over 60,000 seedlings that are already taken by farmers in Lango sub-region. A number of farmers who have bought the seedlings express their excitement, and they said they are hopeful that this cash crop will significantly improve their livelihood, and thereby it will be the best replacement for cotton.
Fred, I can't be the key, Shora. We are now a bit of one Shora, a bit of one. Every key, Shora. I said, when the down of Puru Cocoa, Ega Chiel, in a mere when it appeared a big Roma Rogan at Puru, Nuagi, Eka Pierua Bero. Not a Puru Cocoa, Ega Chiel. Tiene mía when it a big roaming out of pool soya, ecas pier de we and when. I did a paro carana ballo, maybe the Peter Cartucci more appear and when, for not secretly, Erasiel, or you don't want.
seedlings. Farm is called Trinity Mix Farm. The political leadership and also some technical staff of Kole District local government have also visited the farm where they were taken or educated on how to raise the seedlings, plan, manage the farm, and also harvesting and selling of cocoa. This is the councillors of Kole District Local Government. They have arrived to come and tour the farm, to tour cocoa farm. The district chairman. Boy chairman, speaker. Boy namba. Boy da. Be. Kera boy nan. Boy. Boy tag. After visiting the farm, the leaders of Kole District that consisted of the councillors and the technical people resolved that they will start straight away the production of cocoa. This project is going to be piloted by councillors that will be supported by the district. A kilogram of dry cocoa is going at 27 to 28,000 in Bundibuju, the largest cocoa producing district in Uganda. For Lango News Channel, I am Denish Ongora, Dokolo.